Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carissa and thank you so much for tuning in today. This is Leo. If you've never been to my channel before, I just did Vlogmas and there's I think I'm short 3 days, but there's 22 days up right now on my channel. Go check them out. You can get to know me more there. This video in particular, I'm focusing on the vision for 2022. It's gonna get real, it's gonna get serious. No, it's really not. It's gonna be fun. If you want to be motivated, then keep on watching.
Oh, snap! 2022?
Big things.
Can't even tell you because that's how good it's gonna be.
So in this video, we're going to talk about vision boarding and what that means to me personally. I've seen a million videos on this and I always have loved vision boards. I think that's just the way I do everything in my life. I'm a model and then I turned kind of into an influencer. I love branding, I love marketing. So for me, mood boards and vision boards have been so important in my life in general. And I've seen the way that mood boards can make or break a photo shoot. They can make or break a brand, the marketing, everything about mood boards and brands makes so much sense to me. So it only makes sense that we have a mood board and a vision board for ourselves. So to kind of think of it in a different, maybe more business minded kind of way, if you don't create the vision board for your own life, then where is it going? If you create a brand and you don't have an entire idea of what you want, like Starbucks, for example, if Starbucks didn't have their marketing, their vision boards, and their mood boards all together, they wouldn't have that concept that they have.
We're gonna make you Starbucks.
No! God, please, no!
So that's what we're here to do. We're here to visualize. It's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be overwhelming. I think that it can get overwhelming, but we have to stay in the right frame of mind for this because you have to get this done if you want to have a really mentally clear outtake on the start of 2022. I know 2021, 2020 weren't the easiest of years for anybody, and understandable. But we can't control that. All we can control is, what's in our minds and the way we see the world. So we're going to have to create a vision board and try to put our best foot forward going to 2022. So I'm making this vision board without thinking of the problems of the past, and I'm just gonna move forward with what would genuinely make me happy in the next year, what that I could accomplish or the things that I could see in my life that would give me joy. That's what made this whole thing easier for me. So number one, I suggest that you make a list of gratitude. So even if it's 5 things, if you don't even know where to start, sit down and write 5 things you're grateful for. I can think of mine right now off the top of my head. My boyfriend, my puppy, he's amazing, my family and the fact that my brother just moved home, my nieces and nephews, and my career that has lasted a very long time in the modeling industry. I'm very thankful for those 5 things, and I have a lot to look forward to no matter how many setbacks I have overcame in the past 5 years. So that's just a way you can put your head in the right mindset to continue to now set goals and to have a vision. My next step was I sat here and I wrote out every single aspect of my life, right? So I wrote modeling career. I'm so sorry, that's my cell phone. And a few goals I have for that. I want to maybe get signed to another agency, maybe a different New York City agency. I want to do another test and update my book with new fresh photos and kind of get a fresh take on the industry again. I feel like I've been submersed in this industry for so long and I'm just tired of it and I kind of want to reset and start working again. So that's one of my goals. Then I have social career. So my second job will be a social media influencer / creator. That's where my goals are for the next year. That's really strongly where I want to head towards because I think it allows me to use my skills from modeling and marketing and kind of combine them into one. I would love to become my own brand in the future. And that being said, please subscribe to my channel.
Stop it. Get some help.
So my goals are to grow. I want to really utilize TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, Facebook, my podcast, and my Instagram platform. And I want to be consistent. So then I also have a monetary goal for how much I want to make a month. That's just for me. And you can put exact numbers on there. I've also seen people write out lists that are They say to write gratitude in the present tense. So let's say my goal is to grow to 100K. I'm not at 100K. I can write on my gratitude list, I'm so thankful I was able to grow to 100K. And people say that that's what helps get you in that right mindset of like you've already accomplished it, so you're gonna accomplish it. My next goal would be for home. So we haven't decided where we're living this coming year, and my goal is to decide that, to make it aesthetic and to make it feel homey, and to also get on a schedule. That's a big goal of mine because I haven't lived anywhere that felt like me in a really long time, and this is the closest I've gotten. And then random goals so far are to go to Fashion Week as an influencer rather than a model. I've only ever been as a model, and I would love to go as an influencer and do social media. I want to develop a community on YouTube and Instagram and all my other platforms, but YouTube is my favorite platform, so love you guys.
You got this for me?
And then work with brands for IG and YouTube. I already do, but I want to work with them more intimately, and I would love to get clothing and style things for them and have a really good, unique relationship with at least one brand that I can develop over time. I want more meaningful relationships out of social instead of all these fast, quick buck kind of things. It's not really what I'm looking for in this next year. And then I just wrote like travel ideas. Like I would love to go to Paris, but when I read that list, how it makes me feel is that if I accomplished everything on there, like I can't even think of another thing that would be a dream for me. Like, it's exciting. I think I could do it. I think I would have to be consistent. And in order to do that, in order to be consistent with the things that you wrote down, you have to make a vision board.
I am the one.
So now we get down to the real nitty gritty of what a vision board is. So what I suggest you do first is open a Pinterest account if you don't have one already. If you have one, great. Pinterest is incredible. It's one of my favorite platforms. It is literally a website where you can find so much inspiration for anything in the world that you want to do. Okay, anything. So I go on Pinterest and I start typing in all different kinds of stuff relating to modeling and fashion and aesthetics. That's what my vision is. So if your vision is something in the medical field, then you will type in anything on that realm. And the way my vision board looks, please keep in mind, is because of the career path I want and because of the type of person I am. There is no incorrect way to do a vision board, just as long as it has your goals, things you want to look at every day, things you want to remind yourself, only positive, only uplifting, only things that you want to achieve should be on this vision board. And I also take it a little bit abstract. Some of my images aren't exact. They are moods or vibes that I want to fulfill or something that I'm trying to bring into my own life. The image represents that for me, and that's why it's on there. So I go onto Pinterest, I find all the images, I make a board, I fill the board with all those kind of images, and then I also go on Google, and anything I find on Google in those topics, I will screenshot, which I'll insert a clip of how you screenshot on a Mac right here. Okay, so let's say you want to have a picture of an island, so you Googled this picture and you want to have a screenshot of it. You're going to do Shift, Command, the number 4, all three of those at the exact same time. It's going to give you a cursor that looks like this. So what you're going to do with this is go to the image you want, press down and drag. Whatever is inside that box is what's going to screenshot. Release. It saves it directly to your desktop. Here it is previewing. And here is another picture of it. I did it twice. And there you have it. So you can just take it right from your desktop and drag it into your Canva. Let me show you. So you could take this image if you want it on the vision board and drag it right from your desktop, drop it into your Canva document, and there you go. You can also delete it. It will still be in this library for later use. And then when you screenshot, it goes onto your desktop. And then I'll go back onto Pinterest and I screenshot everything that is in my Pinterest board that I want. So now I have everything on my desktop on my Mac. All of the images that feel like me. Now this step is the most fun. It should not feel overwhelming. It is so much fun. It's my favorite website. I use it almost every single day. It's called Canva, Canva.com. It is incredible for creators. It's also incredible for people that don't feel creative. If you have a hard time, have fun with this. Like, do whatever you think. Look up inspirational images and just throw them on there. So I highlight everything on my desktop and I drag it into my new Canva document and I organize it in all different types of ways. I'll put like a fast, sped up version of my real big mood board here for you guys to look at. This mood board is just, this bigger mood board that I made is one that I really would like to get printed. It's huge, and I just like went crazy with it. So just start anywhere, and you might not use that as like your vision board for everything, but I always just start. Like, you have to just start. So I threw everything on there, organized it in a way I loved, and then I was thinking, like, I really want to make my mood board the background on my Mac computer, but I couldn't make that it because it was just too messy for me. And the whole thing about your life, right? Like, every day I open my computer, I don't want it to feel like a jumbled mess. I want it to be clear. So then I made, what brings me to my second document, which I will show you right here, is my second version of my mood board. It's pared down, it's less images, and I made it in the center and left the rest around it blank for all my computer stuff and my icons. It's very clear, it's very concise, super easy to make on Canva. There's all different kinds of templates, and honestly, like, there is, like, literally, there is no limit to what you can create on Canva. So I made that there. I am now going to go and make a phone version of that, which will be made by the time I have this video up, so I'll plug that in here. Because the phone version is like, you look at your phone every single moment of the day. Don't you want to have your visions and dreams and your goals right there? So every day you wake up, you remind it. The vision board process, I'm not going to give a full tutorial on how to actually use Canva on here or anything. If you guys want that, then please comment down below. This is more my conceptualization of what a vision board is and how you can mentally prepare yourself to make one. So if you need like a step-by-step tutorial on how to actually do those things, let me know and I'll do that for you. It's a little bit more complicated to like go step-by-step for editing purposes, but I can totally do that for you. I'm pretty good at it. What this really does for me now, and I have a few friends that hate the word manifestation and they hate the word visualization. I don't know why. I think they've heard it too many times and they're over it. So I don't look at this as like some frou-frou idea. It's facts. Visualization and manifestation is facts, because to me, manifestation is you think and obsess about something so often that you've created it in your life. That's facts. Anybody who has created anything has probably manifested it because they obsessed over it. You're not going to achieve what you want to achieve unless you obsess over it. If you're sitting at home and you want to be an artist, you need to start obsessing about being an artist, telling your friends, visualizing it, putting it on a board, printing it out, putting it up in your home so that everyone that comes in and out of your house knows, I want to be a damn artist and I'm going to be an artist because it's on my goddamn vision board and I don't have a choice. This is how it works. So you can't think of it as like, and honestly, who gives a crap what anyone around you thinks? This is your life. You deserve to be happy and you deserve to have the things that you want. So don't be afraid. Put them on paper, put them on something, and let's get moving, because 2022 is coming faster than we can even help it, and who knows how much time we all have left. We only get one life, and I think we should make the most of it, and if not, then you should definitely be doing what makes you the most happy. That's all facts. I hope this helped you visualize your future or motivated you to sit down and now do that for yourself. Again, leave a comment down below if you need more help or you have more questions. I will do a follow-up video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you enjoyed this video, give me a like and a comment down below. I love you guys so much. I'm really enjoying being part of the YouTube community, and I hope you guys liked my video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.